It's tea time!
Oh, well. Oh, you're too kind. Hello, and welcome to Tea Time. It's our seafood special. Thank you. Yes, silence! Yes, tonight I'm going to be teaching a celebrity guest how to cook tea. Right, let's see who's hiding in the larder. I can't believe it. It's silent witness star Emilia Fox.
Wow, that's great.
Found them in the larder. Oh, Emilia, I apologise for the mess. Welcome.
Thanks.
Pop that apron
Oh,
on
this one.
for you. Lovely
you.
to see you. Welcome to my kitchen.
Thanks for having me.
And today's seafood special.
Yay!
Silence! Enough! Now I know you're a big fan of seafood, Emilia.
Yes.
But do you remember that photograph?
Well, it was a charity thing about raising awareness about fishing and things like that.
Yes, I did the same campaign. You had a squid to hide your modesty. I posed with half a king prawn and 2 scallops. Yes. The same day they shot Anne Widdecombe with 3 buckets of whelks. Yes. Let's find out what's on tonight's menu.
Yes.
If you wouldn't mind opening the golden sausage. The golden
Like this.
sausage. If you
Opening it.
If you open the golden sausage there, you'll find today's menu. What have we got?
Laptop toasted fish paste panini.
Lovely. One of my favourites.
Fish cakes. And shark fin soup.
Shark fin soup. Lovely. It's a
Yeah,
lovely
delicious.
menu. Now, before we get cooking, Emilia, let's meet my kitchen assistant, Trevor Modo. Where are you, Trev? Oh. Oh.
Hello!
Here, Trev, I've got a male chicken that always wears a flower in his buttonhole on Remembrance Sunday.
Poppycock.
It's true, I tell you. But, Trevor, you haven't said hello to our guest, our special guest.
Dr. Nikki Alexander from Silent Witness. Welcome.
Hello, Trevor.
Right, better get on. Go and get the stuff for the paninis,
Yes,
Trevor.
chef.
So, Emilia, you were born Emilia Rose Elizabeth Fox and are one of Britain's most popular actresses, of course. Let's have a look at your best bits.
Emilia Fox's best bits.
Hello, I'm Emilia, and I was just trying to spot a robin.
Wonderful stuff. Let's start cooking. Have you ever tried laptop toasted paninis?
No, I've tried a toasted panini, but not
All
a
right,
laptop
well,
one.
Under there, you'll find your laptop.
Oh, good.
Now, this is perfect for a student.
Yeah.
This dish, or if you have a friend who perhaps is in IT, this is perfect for... That's my screensaver. You take a laptop, you open it up like that. Now, before you go any further, you have to grease the inside.
Do I do this too?
Yes, please, so that the bread doesn't stick. You just pop that on there because we don't want that to...
Okay. Are you sure?
Well, otherwise, you're just going to make the washing up so difficult. And some of you are worried, thinking that's a heck of a lot of margarine, but of course you can use butter. You can use... That's it. And on the top side, because
yes,
that is...
okay.
And... you can do a little face here if you want to. It's a bit like a very primitive Etch-a-Sketch. If you're short of money at Christmas, it's just difficult at times with the austerity measures. Now, you then take your panini, like so. Of course, you must remember to get permission of the laptop owner.
Right.
Okay? And this might be an opportunity for the kids to go and get Daddy's laptop and start.
Well, whose is that?
It's Trevor McDonald's. Yeah. He left it on the cistern after he'd been to the loo. I don't know what he was doing in there. So you take your... You take your panini... Please. You take your panini, a little bit of margarine on there. Okay, You can use a panini as a sort of scouring pad just to mop up a
I'm
little
going
bit
to
of...
use it to wipe my hands.
Yes, to take the excess margarine off the hands. A little bit of primula.
My favourite.
It is
I really love that.
It's squeezable cheese.
Yeah.
It's,
Just any old help?
well, try and follow a pattern. Then you take a little bit of fish paste.
I love that, so I'm going to have quite a lot of that.
Yes, well, that will heat up, of course,
OK.
with the heat from the laptop.
Fish paste.
A little bit of fish paste on the...
I can't undo it because my hands are so margarine-y. There we go.
Slight exaggeration. Help me, I can't get the lid off. Oh. Thanks, extra portions. Pop that there.
OK.
You can imagine how this is going to, as it heats up, the flavour of the fish paste will meld through into
Do we have to taste this at the end?
well, it is customary. So you pop that... bit weird. So you pop that into your laptop.
Pop it in.
All right, pop it into the laptop.
OK.
OK, you turn the brightness up. OK. You turn that's nice now, isn't it? You turn the brightness up. OK. You close the lid. Close the lid, and we pop that underneath. That's it, we pop that underneath, and we'll come back to those a little bit later on. There we are. Now, I don't mean to be rude about your breath, Emilia, but...
My breath?
Sorry, it's not a nice thing to say, but if I don't say it, no one else will.
It's so worrying.
It's a little bit strong. If you...
Strong?
Your breath's a little bit strong.
In what way?
Emilia.
What does it smell of?
I don't know. Maybe it's something you've eaten or maybe you've drunk.
Like what?
This test is all about how urine can actually save your life. But if you're in a survival situation, you've got a limited supply of fresh water. To supplement that water with well-hydrated pee can help you.
Sorry, would you mind? Of
wish
course
I'd
not.
had-
Of course not. This was you on Bear Grylls' Mission Survive, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I drank it in one go.
You drank your urine.
Yeah.
Yes,
In
one person
go.
clapping.
Thank you.
One person clapping. No, well done. Yeah. Well, I don't really like the sound of that, but I don't know. I always say try anything once.
Well,
you know.
exactly.
Yeah. Bear, could you throw my bottle over, please? No, that's Tom's bear. That's Tom. Tom! No, that's Jamelia's. That's definitely Jamelia's. I think that's enough. Stop taking the... No, I'll keep Jamelia's, though. I'll keep that just to one side. But I'll make sure I put it somewhere. I'm not going to get it mixed up with a similarly coloured liquid later in the show. Now, of course, Emilia, we know you mainly as Dr. Nikki Alexander from BBC One hit show Silent Witness, don't we?
Yeah, I guess I think.
Of course we do. You made some pretty gruesome finds on Silent Witness, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I don't know whether you remember this one.
What? Is it possible he put that there himself?
You should see where they found his alarm clock. What? It was on his bedside table. Honestly, you are. Now, we thought because you're such an expert in crime scene forensics that you could help us to determine the cause of death of a few food dishes. You up for that? Chef. A few implements if you need them.
Yes.
All right, now, thank you, Trevor. Under these souvenir Silent Witness napkins are some meals or snacks, and you've got to determine the cause of death, all right? Okay. Off you go.
So shall I do it like I'm in the mortuary where you just...
Well, that would be an extra treat for us, yes. It would. Yes.
Because normally it's covering someone's modesty, that bit. So
yes.
shall I do that here?
It was difficult with a sandwich. There we are. Just get on with it. What do we see? What do you see here?
Well, I can see a puncture wound, so I think that death must have been caused by the cocktail stick.
Oh, Emilia, what do we learn from Silent Witness? That the obvious cause isn't always the actual cause, is it? Look, if we look inside, look, far too much mustard. Mustard poisoning. Yes. What about the next one? Have a look under that. Oh.
Oh, that's a smoked mackerel, so that cause of death obviously smoke inhalation.
Not quite, but an easy mistake to make. The smoke was actually introduced post-mortem. The cause of death was being caught in the net and being left in the open air, suffocating. The clue is that it's a fish that's not in the sea.
No.
You get it? All right, what about the next one? Have a look at that.
Oh, it's so nice to see Harry and Leo there again.
Yes, but let's not lose sight of why we're here.
Looks like arson.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right. What's happened is the sausages have been caught in a fire, the potatoes rushed in to help and has become overcome by fumes. How do I know that?
How do you know that?
Well, the potato's still got his jacket on. Come on! Come on! Get on board the laughter train. Now, care to hazard a time of death?
About 6 hours ago.
Well, if you could retract for me. "6:30. Excellent forensic work, Emilia. There we are. Now it's time for the part of the show we call Deep Fried What?
Deep fried what?
Yes, earlier we took something that is a stranger to the deep fat fryer, covered it in batter, and deep fried it. Don't fry this at home, of course, as you may die. What have you got for us today, Trev?
Look ho! Here's a mystery thing, battered from the oil I bring. What lies within? Strange and incredible. Warning, contents are not edible.
Very exciting. So what's hidden inside the batter? Emilia, would you like to guess? Could be an old 80s mobile phone, couldn't it, with the aerial up? Anything else?
A chicken?
You want a chicken leg, you mean? Looks a bit like a big, very big chicken
Yeah.
leg. Join us after the break when we'll be making shark's fin soup and fish cakes. Kanye West will be dropping in and we'll find out what's in the batter.
It's tea time.
Welcome back to Tea Time, and I'm here with Emilia Fox, and we're cooking tea for our seafood special. Silence! We've got Emilia Fox here. Before the break, we deep-fried something which wouldn't normally find itself in the deep-fat fryer.
Oh, thanks.
Should we find out what it is?
Yes.
Emilia, if you could open the batter, please.
OK.
Someone suggested it might be a chicken leg.
Chicken leg. A mobile phone.
Could have been a
Can
mobile.
I use my hands?
You can use your hands if you like. Ooh, it's very, yes.
Strong grip.
Oh, it's beginning to make itself known.
Watch my thumbs.
Oh, I think it's pretty obvious from that it's a little tiny cello. It's a little tiny cello there. Yeah. Yes. Because, of course, Emilia, you play the cello, don't you? You play the cello a bit.
Yes. I used to play the cello a lot.
You used to teach it, I understand.
I taught it at a school in Australia.
Would you mind teaching me? Would you teach me? Because it's such a versatile instrument and so easy to transport about. Could we, I think... Would you teach me to play the cello?
I'd love to teach you.
It's actually second best on my bucket list. Learning to play the cello. Yeah. First on that list is Table for Two at Bella Pasta with ex-royal correspondent Jenny Bond. So many stories. Oh, look, as luck would have it. Trevor's got a couple of
Trevor.
cellos for us. Yes, there we are. It hasn't got any strings on it.
No. Turn it around.
Of course, it's on
There.
the other side, silly me. One for the kids.
And then you put your hand and your fingers here.
Right.
And keep your elbow up. Halfway in between. OK, and then just draw your string, your bow across the string.
Go on then, show us a bit. Perhaps
Okay.
you...
Oh, dear. How have you done that?
Well, I think you've explained it pretty clearly to me. I'll give it a go, shall I?
Hey!
How about that?
Thank you.
Yes, but we must get on, Emilia. We must get on. Now, I feel I know you very well after watching you on the Family Tree show, Who Do You Think You Are?
Yeah.
You tried to answer the question of why you got into acting in the first place.
Yes.
Emilia Fox is 36 and a member of one of Britain's most famous acting families.
My dad is an actor, my mum is an actress, Uncle James is an actor, Lydia is an actress, Lawrence is an actor, and my brother Fred is an actor. I don't know where this passion for acting has come from.
Could it have come from your family, possibly? Just a wild guess. But you had some fascinating ancestors. I was particularly interested in your great-grandmother, Hilda Hanbury.
Yes.
Who, it turns out, was completely unique.
We've got the UK census up. So if we fill in Hilda Hanbury and search, there's only one Hilda Hanbury.
There's only one Hilda Hanbury. One Hilda Hanbury. There's only one Hilda Hanbury. Silence! Silence! I can understand why they're excited. Hilda was pretty special, wasn't she?
She was.
And here we've got some other photographs of her. These would have been sold in photographers' shops.
She really was beautiful, wasn't she?
Not sure, but, my type.
Hilda!
If her face came up on Tinder, I'd probably swipe left. How far did you actually get tracing your family tree?
Back to my great-great-grandfather, Samson Fox.
Samson Fox, yes, and you're not going to believe this. We actually have Samson Fox here now. Yes, yes, it's the great-grandfather you haven't seen since. Who do you think you are? Samson Fox! Come on out, Samson!
Oh, that is brilliant! Oh, that's so
It's Sam Fox! It's Samson Fox! I give you one thing to do. Hello, Sam.
Hello.
So sorry, it was Samson. There's been a misunderstanding, I'm afraid. And
I'm always getting mistaken for a grandfather, Samson Fox.
I'm always asked if we're related.
Oh, yeah,
Are you?
yes.
Yeah.
Well, you've been brought here under false pretenses.
Have I?
Yes. So
That's a shame.
if you wouldn't mind, we,
Well, can I have a drink first before I go?
Have a drink, yes. Help yourself. There's lots of things. Oh, hang on, that's Jamilia's.
Jamilia's what?
Nothing, it's fine. Take it, take it. It's fine.
It's really nice. Cheers, Emilia.
Sam Fox. Sam Fox, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for that. We wanted Samson Fox. Right, well, we've got to crack on. Time to make the shark fin soup. Let me just go and get the shark.
Uh-oh.
Here we are. Here's the shark here, yeah. As you can see, he can be a little bit aggressive, so I've got a carrier bag over his head.
Okay.
Acts as a blindfold, all right?
Okay.
Yeah. Now, what I need you to do, Emilia,
Yes.
is whip the carrier bag off,
Yes.
okay, and hit him over the head with the baseball bat.
Okay.
That's it, down there. Yeah. So he can eat his fins. Now, he may not be that keen on this.
Right.
When I say then, bag off, hit him over the head with the baseball bat.
Okay.
All right?
Ready?
Go! Not on Emilia Fox, on the shark! Forget it! Forget it, it's not working. I'll go and put him back in his tank. Yes, mate. He's upset about something. We'll skip the soup and move straight onto the fish cakes. It's very timely because it's actually one of the Red Mullet's birthdays, so we thought it would be nice to make him a cake. We're going to make that cake out of tinned salmon. Do you like tinned salmon, Emilia?
It sort of reminds me of cat food, actually.
Oh, does it? Yes. Have you got a cat?
No.
No? Do you like cats?
Yes.
Well, get a cat then. What's your problem? It's not difficult, is it? My favourite brand of tinned salmon is Kanye West salmon. With their slogan, it's the meat Kanye West rejects that makes Kanye West salmon the best. Let's get on with those English birthday cakes. You take your tin of salmon like so, upturn it on the plate like that, if you could do the same. And you tap the top, out it comes. OK, there we are. All right, you then take a birthday candle, you pop that in the top, you light that with your sister's lighter.
Stinks.
And there we have it. Hey presto, your happy birthday fish cake. So, just to recap the recipe...
You know, Harry, sometimes a recipe is best told in the form of a song.
You know, Trev, you're right. If a fishy that you know need a birthday tea, come over to my house and make a fish cake with me.
Take a tin of salmon from Kanye West.
Loved by the robin in his little red vest.
Upturn the fishy lump onto a plate.
That's one birthday boy who's gonna be your mate. Nice piece of salmon, great for your fitness.
Don't ask me, 'cause I'm a silent witness.
The one that's sardines from Taylor Swift. A Katy Perry pilchards are an unwanted gift. Tuna steak from Timberlake just isn't me. I'd rather drink a pint of Emilia's pee.
Happy fishy birthday.
Happy fishy birthday.
Happy fishy birthday.
And that's
that!
And
Yay!
that's the end of the show. There's your tea, Emilia. Let's tuck in. Let's go. Who's going to join me? Who wants to join me? Come on, out you come. What's your name? Tom. That's Sam Fox. Sam Fox, Tom. Lovely. Right, well, and to sing us out, it's the Delia Smiths. Release the sausage. It's tea time!
Sweetness, I'm only joking when I said I'd like to smash every tooth in your head.
Oh, Amelia! Can I have a selfie?
I was it first!
Oh, I want it! I want it! Give it to me!
Back off! Don't tell her!
Well, cool, Good night.